Well, Wally here. Barely in shot, but I am here. Guys, this is my Eco Mills Alaskan mill, right? One, very handy. I'm really enjoying using this, I have to say. But one of the things that I don't enjoy is having to undo these screws, these nuts all the time to adjust it. But I think I have an upgrade. Stay tuned. Hey, shh, Bruno. Bloody dogs. Okay, so this is it. There's two things I want to do today. One, I want to move this over to here. Okay, so that it is more centered on the saw, because basically what happens, guys, is that when you're cutting, right, when I'm cutting, it rocks a bit at the start, right? Now, Brian Two Bears, you said this, and it is something that I had been meaning to do as well, is that this runs along the same, it's flush with the bottom of this, so if I put it here, there's more chance of it, you know, running on the piece of wood properly. Bruno, that's enough, away you go. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to remove this, move it up, remove this, and move it down. That's all, right? Now, what I have here, guys, in order to resolve this issue that I'm having with having to loosen these and tighten these all the time, is that I was looking on, I saw a video came up on a short, right? And it basically, this guy was using one of these, except it was a Granberg one. Now, this is a copy of a Granberg, right? A licensed copy or something, I think, right? So, he had little quick release snaps, the same as what you see on a bicycle, on the seat post on a bike, right? And on wheels on a mountain bike or something like that. And I went, Jesus Christ, that's amazing. That's amazing. I need that. Well, these, I'm hoping, are the same thing. And these are made by Granberg. Further Granberg Alaskan mill. This is a copy. I'm hoping everything just fits in and everything is right with the world and nobody dies, okay? That's my cunning plan. So, I have two of these bad boys. One for out here and one for in here. Let's do it. It's not even the same day. It's not even the same month. But here we are, finishing the video. Right, what do I need to do? I need to remove these. I really need a good socket set. Do you know that? Or I really need to stop losing parts of socket sets. Here is my cunning plan. Is this necessary? I really don't feel like it is a necessary component of the whole thing. I've managed to get the scranch stuck on the nut. I don't even know how that happened. Probably because the scranch is just a little bit too big. Slipped round on the outside of the nut. Now this is possibly going to be a feature, but I can't tighten the bloody thing because so this is the bit that we're all waiting for. This is that took a long time to get to, months to get to. Okay, so the quick release. So one has to go out this way and one has to go out this way. So I'm hoping that I have made enough space. I wonder, are these shorter or are they just the same? It's one of those days, guys. One of those days. I came down here to do something that didn't go right. tried to do something else. It didn't happen either. So and I hate these adjustable wrenches. Bruno, go away. Go on. Take that away, please. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. That bit fits, but this bit doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. That washer doesn't fit. That's the way it goes. Right, so I wonder, do we need it? I'm going to say that we need it. I'm going to say that this won't capture. Stops there, not good enough. Right, well it's back to the drawing board with that, isn't it? That fits in there, no problem. That fits in there, no problem. Right, now look, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two off. Go. Stops. No, what I need to do is I need to shorten these U-bolts on one side. That is all I need to do. I probably need to shorten them on both sides because they are a little bit too long. They don't need to be. They don't need to be as short or as long, sorry. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the whole thing apart, I'm going to take it away, I'm going to shorten the U-bolts, and I'm going to see if that makes a difference. I don't understand that. I don't understand why they don't have them just treading right through the top. They literally only tighten that much, okay? So this is take like 186. I'm going to remove this. I took the bars. I took the bars up to the house, and what I did was I cut them. Look, I cut them. So this side is longer than this side. I possibly could have cut both sides, but I just want to see. Look, I can always do it again, you know. Looks like I'm buying them. Okay, let's tighten this one down. Here we go. Let's drop that to where it needs to go. Let's tighten this. Tighten, 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 tighten. Okay. And that works if not everything bent at the wrong bloody angle. Now, so I do not have infinite reach on this side because this is going to run into this. So the wheel is going to run into this. But that's not a big deal because I can always put one of these back on. Okay? Does that make sense? So the wheel for tightening it here will run into the side of this. Okay, so I need to keep it so that it doesn't have to fully tighten. There is a thing in there. Let's get this on, see how this works. It's not quite. Quite. That's not tight at all. Unless I do this. Check this out for an idea. Let's get rid of that. See, if there was a hole in that, right, and that just screwed all the way through, that would work fine. Let me just unscrew this. Are you bored, Bruno? Okay, tighten up my hand. That is not going to move. loosen it. Loosen that off. There we go. We can adjust it. Okay, that is a small bit of success. Right, but I'm not happy with that. I'm happy with that. I want to be able to use that handle. So, let me try this. There you go. That is what I want. So all I need is a couple of extra washers. 2 on this side, 1 on this side, and it works 100%. Okay, hey Bruno. So that is what I'm going to go for. That is what I'm going to do. And thanks be to be jippers. Now, it's a pity if I could go with this thing. Like that's a triple washer, right? You know, but it doesn't fit. So let's try this side and see how we get on. Okay, so it doesn't work on that side. Works on that side, doesn't work on that side. So, because the chain guard is in the way, the nose guard. Okay, so not a complete failure, but a half failure, a half success. Let's call it a half success. Okay, so it works on this side. That's without the saw on. Hopefully it goes past the blade. It's probably not going past the blade. Okay, so the only other option, guys, is to cut the handles, right? That's all. Bruno, go out of the way. Come on, out of the way. Is to cut the handles. But definitely not a slot in thing, okay? Definitely not a slot in thing. So look, I'm going to leave that there. This has been going on for a long time. I'm going to try this and see how well it works. Not today, but hopefully at some stage this week. Because I am sick of having to loosen these and tighten these all the time.